Whoa. So, I gotta remember how to fish in this game. So, gonna start off by being like, there's a new Twitch channel. It's really cool. It's called T0ast06. I think you should follow it because you should. Yeah. And stop being lame. Come on. Here we go. Alright. Anyway, my friends, they were telling me, well, really just the one, that I should like do stuff, like milestones, to get people to subscribe. So we decided on, at 1 million subscribers, I'll do the Chica dance in a maid dress. And I picked that milestone because I think it's very unlikely I will probably stop doing this before 1 million subscribers. I don't really have much to talk about. Probably should have come up with a topic beforehand, but I'm bored, and so this is what I chose to do. I got a fish! Look at that. Oh, that's pretty. School's starting soon. I'm really sad about that. And my best friend moved to Florida. I think that's a little bit sadder. Yeah, so things are going pretty funky fresh. I got this big bag of Sour Patch Kids. Like super big. Like, much larger than it should be. And I ate it, and now I feel very, very sick. Because I'm a genius. Don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise. I am very smart. Come on. I have this buddy, and he's trying to find my account, and he's just not finding it. What's it called? He's like, is it one of your usernames? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, but it's your usernames. And he's like, guess what? You don't know all of my usernames. And he's really close. You might find it. But like, I don't know. Kind of don't want him to. Just dislike all the videos. Can't even dislike anymore. I think that's really dumb. Because before, you had an option to turn off the likes and dislikes. And it's like, there may be some creators who want those visible. Like, as many people as there were who maybe don't want those visible. They don't want to be attacked by it. There were also probably plenty of people who wanted that visible on their content. So that's, like, annoying. I think once I get paid from my new job, because I haven't been paid yet, I should buy an iPhone. Now, that's going to take a couple of paychecks, but I don't know. I should conform. Or not, who knows? Maybe I'll go buy a new Samsung phone. But I've had like 4 Samsung phones. And I don't know, maybe I want to switch it up a bit. I also kind of just want to use like some of the filters and stuff. I want the camera. I also really want the camera. I have a camera. It's a 4K camera. I have a lot of cameras. I have a camera from, I don't know exactly when this camera's from, the model was produced from 47 to 57. And then I have an old Polaroid from the 60s. I know that to be sure because it came with the manual, and so I could check like the copyright and whatnot on it. I have an old camera from the newspaper that I think is from like the 90s. And I have one of my dad's cameras from the 80s. It's like a 3D camera. He said he doesn't know if the film needs like specially developed on that, because I think what it does is it takes multiple exposures over the thing and like layers them to give it this 3D effect. I don't know how to use it though. I don't know if it needs batteries or anything. It's in a case. I haven't really taken it out of that case. And that's from the 80s. And then I have one that I know is at least from the 90s. It's just, you know, an old film camera. It's nice. If I get some batteries for it, that's probably the main film camera I'll use. because as nice as the other ones are, like the one from the 40s, I don't know if it works. The one from the 60s, I'd need to get, you know, Polaroid film for. The one from the 80s, like my dad said, he needs to see if that needs like specially developed or something. And then I have a couple digital cameras. I have two little just handheld Nikon cameras. I have my camera. I don't know what brand it is, but it's quite nice. I like it a lot. I haven't used the 4K capabilities much because that would take up a lot of storage. What else do I have? I have a couple old disposable cameras. I have one of those like Instamax mini cameras. I want to get like an actual like Polaroid brand camera, but like a newer one that I can use. My friend has a couple Polaroids from I think 70s or 80s. Could be 90s, but I think it's 70s or 80s. And he has film for them and they work. And it's really cool. It's the ones that like flip up. My friend said he would bring a camera to band today. And I could check it out. And I brought a Metallica CD for him. You know, good exchange. Wasn't really supposed to be a trade or anything. But I think he just had a camera he wanted to show me. And I had a Metallica CD I wanted to give him. So like, just went out that way, but he didn't come today. He didn't show up. So that's annoying. I don't know where he is. I should text him. We need to split money. We bought, or he bought a Bluetooth speaker. We need to split the money, but like I said, I haven't been paid yet. So I have maybe like $3 to my name. So I need to get money, and then we're gonna do a 70-30 split on the camera, so I'll only pay instead of a 50-50 because I'm broke. And then we'll be DJs. I do have like a speaker with me, but it's not the best, and it needs plugged in. So a Bluetooth one is preferable. But I use this one that I've got on the 4th of July, and it can get quite loud. It's pretty neat. I remember we were listening to music on the 4th of July, and I was like, American music only, and then some British bands came on. I think the Beatles came on, and it's like, listen, I love the Beatles. I have John Lennon sunglasses. I love the Beatles so much, but not America. So then we put on some good old Bruce Springsteen, and we listened to American Pie and Led Zeppelin. Big Fish. Yeah, so that was cool. Got this snake that I won. It was really weird because I won it at the fairgrounds, but it was like during the Halloween thing. Like the fair wasn't in session. It was like a haunted house thing, but they still had some of the fair stalls up. So I have this bright rainbow snake plushie, and I got it at a Halloween. Like they also have a maze. I don't think they had one when I only went because of like COVID stuff. Or was it a maze or a hayride? I don't know. I only went the one year. But it was cool. I know friends who like go every single year. Now that I have a job, I might go more often. I want to go to the like actual fair this year too. There was a fair a little bit ago, but I missed it and I had like schoolwork or something to do. And then the people I wanted to go with all had work or already went. So that was kind of annoying. Yeah, summer's almost over. So I want to go to the fair before it's over. Well, actually, the fair I want to go to is during the school year. But still, I want to go to a fair or something before summer's over. I've not got a car, but I have got a license, which means I can run up all my mom's gas and go places. I'm really focused on this fish. Oh my gosh, so the kitchen I work in is so sad because some of the food smells really good. Like they were making this fish the other day and it smelled really good, but I don't want to eat anything because allergies. No, I probably could. Probably be fine. But it's just, don't want to risk it. Come on. Fish, come on. Look at that. That's so cool. Alright, that's all I've got.